everybody, it's Ben's Productions here, and today we are back with Back to the Future, and we are going to continue episode 5, hopefully if it's not the end of it already, otherwise this would be quite a short one, and if you haven't already, don't forget to smash the like button and let's begin. Okay, now it's starting. Let's check if it's recording. Yep, recording. Oh. And we want episode 5. I think it was in episode 5. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I think it might be. Continue. Wait, it says 5 at the bottom. So we're going back in time. Tuesday, October 13th, 1931. And this is where we last ended off.
What do you see?
This vehicle has sustained some serious damage.
Way to stay focused, Doc.
So what do we need to do? No, that's the flower part. Y. No. X, that's what we want. Who's Mary Pickford? Best way to find out is a direct way. Try knocking on the door. Oh. Well, thought that would have been for obvious answer. But where is the door? He can live in that tiny house. Some sort of midget fuckery.
Step away from the cabin!
Pardon us for intruding, madam. We were wondering if you could tell us...
I don't talk to hooligans!
We
Not a
don't
very friendly sort.
Doc, that was Edna.
Edna Strickland? Impossible.
This is how she was when I first met her.
Oh, yeah.
I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, if you think you know how to handle her, just remember we need to know what happened to Hill Valley and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
When and where. What's that?
Hey, Miss Strick.
Who are you?
Harry Callahan.
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
Did we see her live once? I don't remember.
You interviewed me once, back when you were young.
Yeah.
Listen,
Well,
Sonny,
that's
I'm an
fine,
easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Or the
Oh, wow.
future, neither. I don't talk about any day but today.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out
yeah.
of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
That didn't scare me this time.
What?
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
Let's just go with
You
that
tried to have me arrested once, a long time ago. Remember?
How many times I gotta tell ya I don't talk about any time but today?
We spent the day together.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th,
That's
1931.
crazy.
October 13th, 1931. October 13th. Something funny about that date. Well, what are you here for?
You see that car over there?
Yeah.
You stole that from Carl Sagan, and you time jumped into the past.
Me?
Oh,
Steal
that's
a car?
TV.
You got a lot of nerve, Sonny. Everyone in town knows that Mary Pickford's the most law-abiding citizen that Hill Valley's ever had. And I don't give a fig about the
I
past.
thought she was going to say fuck.
Come on, Miss Strickland.
Miss who?
Strickland. You're Edna Strickland.
Take a look at the mailbox, Sonny. Name's Pickford.
He changed
Mary
his name.
Pickford. And it has been for as long as I care to remember. And like I told you, I don't care to remember!
Listen, lady, you've got to tell us where Hill Valley
Yeah.
went.
Where's Hill
Hill Valley? You're standing in Hill Valley. Population 1.
Look, I'm scheduled to be born in Hill Valley in about 35 years, and there better be a town waiting for me when I get there.
Might be there was a town once long ago, or might be it was in
how
the
come we
future.
haven't faded
How
yet?
many times I gotta tell ya I don't talk about any time but today?
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
Can give her that.
Not sure what that...
Like, can we choose her? Nope. Alright. Yeah, we can.
Were you expecting anything, in particular?
I wasn't expecting you.
Ouch. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to get to from right here. No,
I brought you these tickets to the expo.
What expo?
The expo you left when you swiped the DeLorean and jumped back in time.
Stop messing with my brain. I don't know nothing about time travel, and I never did. And what's more, I never talk about
I
the
think we get
past.
it now. You're starting my inventory.
Not sure what that...
We introduced Edna to her old boyfriend, didn't it? Oh. But we're stuck like that whole.
I brought you... him.
Him! Ho him! Him ho!
Isn't it? Wow.
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Come closer, fella.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
It can't be! Emmett!
Yes, Edna. It's me.
I thought she doesn't like to remember about the past.
It is. It's October 13th, 1931. Oh, and you are Emmett. Emmett. How did I get so turned around? Have I been dreaming or... Stay there.
Drinking more like.
It's a classic case of repressed memory syndrome. Once the mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
God, she's dressed like an old hag.
Darling, you've come back.
What did Emmett ever saw in her?
Of course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same?
Of
Maybe
course I
should
have.
call this episode
Of
Crazy
course
Old
I
Lady.
have. What?
I think they moved around.
Sweet stuff.
Sweet stuff.
You've never called me that. Something's wrong here.
Oh.
Babyface.
Babyface.
That's not your pet name for me. Wait a minute. What's going on?
Pet nanny. Yeah.
Schnookums.
Schnookums.
This is the yes.
You're sweet. But you're still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence. And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What's this?
Okay.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and
The
he'd
expo
never...
went on, didn't it?
Parker would never... Oh...
Oh fuck, she fainted.
What is it?
Wait, did she faint?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
October 13th for what?
Can you jog her memory? If we can keep her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
Needs to talk for
Here's something that'll make you remember.
Remember what? I don't like to remember. Who are you? What are you doing in my yard, you hooligan?
No, Edna. No yard.
What?
This is Emmett speaking. It's October 13th, 1931.
Yes.
And something's about to happen.
He's sexy.
Oh yes,
Hit the
something
try.
big. But what?
Better not talk to her directly. It'll break the spell.
Can we talk
Help
to
me
Doc?
figure something
Doc?
out.
Yes?
Well, Edna is correct, but
I'm not sure what she's searching for.
Did Detective Parker do something to Edna at the expo?
Yeah, he tried to arrest her.
That must be it. Can you think of a way to prompt her memory?
You know, I've been dealing with Edna Strickland a lot lately,
Yeah.
and I've seen her old and I've seen her young, but I've never seen her so...
That shit crazy?
Right.
that's one way to put it. And that's how I would put it.
Edna used the DeLorean to jump into the past. I wonder why she never jumped out again.
Put yourself in her shoes. Unexpectedly propelled into the past by an unreliable time machine. Would you risk another trip?
I might. Explain something to me, Doc. Edna jumped to the past and made Hill Valley disappear,
Yeah.
right?
That's the working hypothesis.
Then how come we're still around?
Whatever
Right,
Edna
no,
did to
man.
Hill Valley must have happened so long ago that the ripples in the time stream haven't caught up with us yet.
So, how long do we have before the ripples catch up with us?
Oh, I'm sure we've got at least an hour before everything goes to hell.
Oh, fuck.
Great.
Well, we're running out of time.
If we don't restore the timeline, I'll never be born, right?
Probably not.
But even if we do restore it, my grandpa's gone and married the wrong woman. Either way, I'm hosed.
One
Oh.
crisis at a time, Marty. Right now, let's worry about getting the full story out of Edna.
I'll figure something out.
I'm sure you will.
Maybe this'll take you back.
Back where? I don't want to go back.
Stay in the moment, Edna. Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
How are we supposed to? Edna's trying to remember a traumatic incident by Officer Parker. How do you know what that was, right? Edna needs a good vessel reminder of a moment to play Emmett confessing back to her. Wait, we got that.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why
Listen
you
to the
burned
ones
down
there
all
in the
those
first place.
speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll...
She's pissed.
Officer, I can explain. It was a trick. I
thinks
was
that's
framed.
Parker.
Oh, he's after me!
She needs to go to a
Ha!
mental ward.
He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, no use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can do. And here it comes!
Yes?
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how
Got
can
it,
I be
Dr.
expecting
Coconut.
something unexpected? Oh, what's going on?
Quick, Marty.
That's it,
We've got to
Frankie.
find a way to push the story along before she snaps out of her reverie.
Edna needs a prompt to revive her sight and sound of a time machine. Is there something here that makes flashy sounds? Pick up her system alarm. Oh, that's the system alarm.
Not sure what that...
Here they come! The lights! I'm being transported!
Where?
Back! Back! To the past!
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all
It's kind of
different.
scary.
It's so small and primitive. Heavens! Can it be? It is!
Is what?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshal James Strickland
Big
came to
as
Hill
life.
Valley in
Green
1869,
as life.
shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very confusing.
Fucking
Where am I?
actors.
Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Better find a way to bring back Marshal Strickland, quick! We've got to bring this story to a climax.
And well, we both were enemy. A peek in the window when we press them anyway.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
What's that? Who's there?
Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
this in there?
Maybe this'll take you back.
Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
Maybe this'll take you back.
Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
Shut up, Doc. Can't be weird, but Sarah. The catches will look more like a Strickland when it's chopped with a mop of a hat. So, do you think we know?
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much use.
Well, probably not.
Looks like a Strickland to me.
Like my little brother, perhaps, but not like my grandfather. Grandfather was much more shaggy.
Shaggy, like from Scooby-Doo. Let's try that.
It looks a bit like grandfather now, but he would never have walked around bareheaded.
Looks like a Strickland to me.
Like my little brother, perhaps, but not like my grandfather. Grandfather was much more shaggy.
Shaggy. Let's take the toilet.
Yeah, I can wait.
Oh, I've not seen.
I wonder what's cooking.
Oh.
Don't upset her, Marty.
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things.
Let's go for DeLorean. Is there anything that we can do now?
I hate to see it like this. Mary Pickford. Now where would she pick up a fake name like that?
What's that? Who's there?
Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
The catches will look more like Arsenal Strickland when it's on chopped with a hat. But what do we have? What's that looking for flower pot?
Not sure what that...
Oh, that hat.
Not sure what that... This hat doesn't frame her face very well.
We can use that hat for cactus.
Not bad.
Oh, grandfather, how well you look. How well everything looks.
How does everything look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept. And the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century. And I know the reason why.
Why?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are still in a state of innocence. I think I could learn to like living here. But who's this?
Who?
This big lout swaggering up the street, lips curled in an insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley. Beauregard. Beauregard.
Like,
Tannen.
Yes!
Good guess.
Look at him.
Beauregard
Acting like a
Tannen.
big shot. Throwing his money around. Stolen money, no doubt. Why can't they see through him? The two-bit
he's
phony! And now his plan becomes clear. He's bought a plot of land in town. He's going to put up
What?
I don't know. It's something I don't like. Something evil.
This is the key to our mystery. We've got to get her memory back in the groove.
Let's check for Epiphany. Edna opposed Bergagat. No, Channing. Let's just say Channing. Building project. And what kind of something does he hate the most? Any marker will tell you a good label is the key to success. Look around for Sloan sign. Oh, I think that's where the hat is.
An old saloon sign. Cool. Too bad it's all burnt.
Yeah, probably got burnt down.
Maybe this'll take you back.
Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
Not sure what that...
Like, where do I put it? Put this leader sign on the outside of the house. Move out of the way, Doc.
Not sure what that...
He needs to go outside of the house.
Not sure what that...
Maybe put it there.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Oh, maybe there.
Talk about a watering hole.
A saloon? In Hill Valley? Oh, he can't do that! Grandpa, you can't let him do it! You can't let that snake ruin paradise! Well, if they're all too blind to stop him, I'll just have to take the law into my own hands.
Oh, God.
I'll make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors.
That's what the
I don't
evil
know what I'll
bitch
do,
did.
but I'll do something. Something very conclusive.
Maybe you push the saloon down.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Maybe you push the saloon down.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
I know what to do now. It's just a lucky guess. But if my collections are right, to burn the saloon down.
No, you're doing it all wrong. It'll never burn like that. First, we'll need some kerosene.
Kerosene.
Apply it liberally to the building site. No sense in being parsimonious. And now, watch.
Where is she going to check his shit now?
Beautiful! The devil's handiwork consumed by the fires of righteousness!
Oh, if that devil's out in that time,
You
then probably stick a
sucker!
lot.
Burn!
She was never this passionate when we were dating.
Oh.
What is it, Edna? Is it the fire?
Turn away! Don't look!
It's not staying in the saloon, is it? It's spreading to the other buildings in Hill Valley.
My intentions were pure. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
Oh,
But it did
fuck.
happen like this, and you've
She
been
burnt
repressing
your
it all these
family.
years because you can't stand to admit that you're...
A hooligan! I'm a hooligan!
too thick.
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Hill Valley destroyed by fire started approximately 2 a.m., July 17th, 1876.
Of course, I'm not the real criminal in this story,
fuck.
am I, Mr. Sagan? You set me up for a fall. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal your infernal car. You made me burn down Hill Valley. And now, by the powers
did that
invested in
herself.
me by the town of Hill Valley, I hereby sentence you
fuck,
two
how he
criminals
does
to...
that.
You! How much have you heard?
Enough for a month's worth of headlines in a Hayesville Herald. 2 months worth if you shoot those fellas.
I could shoot you too, you know.
But you won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law, right? This is your cue to skedaddle.
Right.
Much obliged.
But he's a McFly, isn't he? What if he dies? He'll be fucked. Monday, July 17th.
There's Beauregard Tannen's half-finished saloon. Sometime during the next hour, Edna's going to light it on fire and accidentally burn down Hill Valley.
I wonder where her DeLorean is.
We'll find it later. Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go around back. You go through the front.
Got it.
I think. Well, it's already been 32 minutes, so I think we leave that story off there until next week. That's what I reckon. Yeah, so we'll do this part next week. So if you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button. And chest widey waves and throw your worries away. Peace.